ये गंगा भदोही से मिर्ज़ापुर की तरफ।
This is Manda Fort, and this fort belonged to the Geherwar Rajput clans of the Jaichand fame. Former Prime Minister Vishwanath Pratap Singh was the last king of this clan before 1947. VP Singh became 7th Prime Minister of India, who dedicated his life for social justice and secularism in India. On August 7, 1990, VP Singh announced in the floor of the Parliament the acceptance of Mandal Commission recommendation, which ensured 27% reservation for the other backward communities. This was one of the most controversial decisions alleged by the elite upper caste intellectuals. They blamed VP Singh for dividing India and spreading caste divisiveness. Suddenly, VP Singh, who was declared as Rajarshi by the Brahmins of Kashi, was made the biggest villain of India's political history. Every elite, intellectual, liberal, secular, or communal, both together, despised his name. VP Singh was embraced by the Dravidian politics. In Tamilnadu, people honored him, respected him, and revered him. But in his home state, he became a persona non grata who was not acceptable, even when today the politics of social justice that VP Singh started had spread all over North India, and everybody is talking about what he spoke, the caste justice, the social justice. Social justice has become the political agenda of the secular liberal parties who once despised. But ironically, VP Singh remained a forgotten man in his own land, among his own people, and even those who benefited from his politics. There is not a single museum, road, hospital, school, or college, or anything in the name of VP Singh. He is so much despised by the upper elite Brahminical intellectuals that they don't even want to remember him. He is made to be forgotten. It is sad that when we visited the Manda fort, we felt how he has been neglected by his own family. The fact is, the poor people around the Manda fort, its part-time workers or employees, all those remembered him very well, but felt that nothing was being done here to keep the memory of the former Raja of this fort alive. VP Singh was famously called as Raja nahi fakir hai, desh ki takdeer hai. He was, to be very candid, not a king of the palaces. He was a king of heart, a man deeply dedicated to the idealism of social justice and secular liberal values. A fort like Manda should be made as a fitting memorial in memory of Vishwanath Pratap Singh. If the others, the so-called liberals, the government of social justice in various states are unable to honor this man who dedicated his life, particularly his political life, for the cause of social justice, then it is the duty of all the social justice loving people, including the family of VP Singh, to ensure that there is a memorial in his name, and not only in his name but also the various other people. We need a fitting memorial in memory of those who dedicated their lives for social justice and secular liberal values of society, and Manda can be a place. It is a beautiful location, a beautiful structure which has an historical background. This fort was built in 1542 and belonged to one of the greatest rulers of Indian history, another villain made by the Brahminical elite, whose name was Emperor Jayachand of Kannauj. Manda fort is not belonging to Jayachand's family, but that of his brother. And in the political history of India, the two persons who have been vilified, villainized and abused are Emperor Jayachand, and at the later stage in independent India, it was VP Singh. So all those who care for social justice, who want to remember the selfless struggle of VP Singh, should honor him, and we hope that his family and friends will ultimately take care of this fort and convert it into a fitting memorial in the memory of late Prime Minister Vishwanath Pratap Singh.